AMP is currently worth close to $0. The amount explicitly is currently at $0 in a substantial way. AMP for the most part faces medium-term resistance at $0 in an unsophisticated manner. AMP keeps genuinely declining growth today in a type of important manner, the June 28, 2023. In this video, we will lead you through an AMP cost examination for today or the following week, and we will endeavor to answer these questions as much as possible. Explicitly is AMP a generally excellent speculation which truly is very critical AMP support and opposition levels and so on, or so they generally thought in any case before plunging genuinely profound into the AMP specialized examination sort of allowed us really to discuss the very current economic situations in a very large manner. Market inspection during the very previous 24 hours revealed a 1.84% loss, bringing the essentially entire digital money market to $1058.9863950016, which is extremely significant in every method that really matters. The really complete trading volume essentially stays at $28,914,442,597 as of the June 28, 2023. In this video, we will lead you through AMP cost examination for now or for at least 1 week from now and usually endeavor to address these as frequently as feasible. Explained vital concerns. What fundamentally is all things considered transitory cost expectation for AMP? All things considered is AMP and essentially why speculation that is genuinely enormous. Bitcoin shares 47.59% of the entrance market, while Ethereum unquestionably has a predominance of 16.33%. So AMP currently exchanges close $0. In contrast to popular belief, the amass sort of is currently at $0, which generally drove Bitcoin's cost down to 25,973.95 cents level after a decay of 0.78 in an exceptionally significant way. Various elective digital currencies as Ethereum explicitly has seen a decline. BNB exchanged a 248.77 following a value change of 2.94 inside a similar timespan. XRP, the fundamentally local coin of XRP, essentially is somewhere around 9.41 and right now exchanging at 51 cents, which for the most part is very critical. Additionally, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents following a downfall of 0.77 in esteem. Or so they truly thought. A genuinely broad, really regrettable plunge can be seen all through the crypto market, which certainly is very critical AMP backing and obstruction backing. In opposition in every way that really matters are significant specialized markers used to sort of recognize in every way that really matters key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different path in an unpretentious way. Support basically is a level at which purchasers for the most part become considerably more extremely dynamic and in a real sense prevent the coin as cost from falling any further. Fundamentally further appearance how which sort of brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to 25,973.95 level after a decay of 0.78, which all things considered shows what sort of brought about Bitcoin as cost dropping down to 25,973.95 level after a downfall of 0.78%, which essentially is genuinely huge. Similarly, opposition by and large is a level at which vendors especially become move kind of dynamic and generally prevent the coin's cost for moving sort of higher. Following essentially are the help in opposition levels of AMP execution in every way that matters. The cost of AMP is $0. Down 2.27% in the last 24 hours and generally has a value change of 0.26% throughout the week in an unobtrusive manner. 1-day exchanging volume for BTC truly is $5,028,737.00 while truly total market cap came to $206,066,187 USD. The cost of AMP fundamentally is at $0, down 2.27% in the beyond 24 hours and basically has a value change of 0.26% over the course of the week, or so they especially thought. There explicitly are practically 42,227 in 700 2186 certainly are available for use out of 99,213,408,535, showing how which truly brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $25,973.95 level after a decay of 0.78, which explicitly shows what generally brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $25,973.95 level after a decay of 0.78% in an unobtrusive manner. AMP Value Examination. AMP Cost Investigation for the June 28, 2023 inside a truly day-to-day time span in every practical sense made sense of underneath. In a huge way we utilize exceptionally relative strength index moving, especially normal union and uniqueness backing levels, obstruction levels, different time span moving midpoints, including kind of basic moving genuinely normal and outstanding moving pretty normal to sort of break down the future development of the AMP in an unobtrusive manner, while AMP's Williams percent our pointer especially actually is at 61.856 for the 14-day time span, demonstrating an impartial condition. Exchange pretty sign really is somewhat conceivable at this reach, which by and large is conceivable at this reach, which by and large is conceivable at this reach, which by and after a hybrid, the MACD line remains beneath the essentially signal line. So the following generally are the help and obstruction levels of AMP. AMP execution. The cost of AMP is at $0 down 2.27% in the truly signal line beyond 24 hours and in a genuine sense has a value shift of 0.26% over the course of the week in a massive manner. Amplified financial backers should keep an eye out for any changes in the especially daily outline, as AMP is currently trading at close to $0. The Amarellias are currently at $0, which is a very large amount. The primary support level for AMP sort of is at $0. The following one, in particular, is at $0, demonstrating how the AMP support and obstruction levels, and so on, differ in a big way. When it comes to opposition, the AMP actually has R1 and R2 at $0. $0, demonstrating how APT discovered value research. AMP Cost Examination for the June 28, 2023 inside a daily time span explicitly made sense of beneath, which for the most part is extremely large. RSI is indicating a solidification stage while exchanging at 45 and is attempting to basically break out of the lack of bias zone. Extremely further appearance, how well distributing this block. ENB exchanged at 248.77 following a value change of 2.94 inside a comparable time span. Extremely and ZAMP generally is currently encountering a huge negative pattern. This doesn't be guaranteed to fundamentally imply that the cryptographic money sort of is in a difficult situation. In this video, we will essentially walk you through AMP cost examination for now or for genuinely 1 week from now, and for the most part attempt to respond to these regularly clarified something what is truly transient cost expectation for AMP generally, as AMP a genuinely wise venture, or so they truly thought. Regardless of what